Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ, podcast, one comedian, two other guys. Chalk and Cheese. Come on. Begging it.
Quick question. If, as any of you, would you ever think about changing anything on yourselves? Like if you're like plastic surgery or anything like that, anything at all, would you have any type of surgery done? Because
You say long kneecaps.
Yeah, right.
obviously with
Give him an extra shit.
with social media these days as well, a lot of influencers get approached by other people and like companies, plastic surgery people, and say like, yo, we can offer you this, offer you that. I have had two offers, or a few offers for different things, but two.
For your teeth.
One for my teeth and one for my hair. Like somebody say, yo, like, we can give you this, give you that. First thing first, I'm cool with being bald. I've been bald for about 5-6 years now. I'm cool with that. Like, me not no issue with that. The teeth one I have considered a few times because not that like me have an issue with it, but I wouldn't mind to see what it would look like and you know them way there. But when me see the procedure where people have to go through, you see them people where fly go Turkey, go do them teeth. You see when them file down your teeth, and you see them little teeth they will just stick up and look like some little peg bread with separated in your mouth. Katie Price go do it when you, but all of these people you see fly out there.
Showed it.
She does it. But
what I'm saying, not a lot of people knew what was underneath veneers until she showed it.
Brother.
Not a lot of people would show it. She sat there smiling, looking like George from James Bond.
Yeah, she look like Parada. She look like a Parada, brother.
No, she does look like the brother from James Bond. But that's the thing is that when you see that, it make you think to yourself, say, yo, no matter what happen in life, these veneers have to always be there. And this is the trick.
But how long does it take to change veneers though?
That's the thing what I say is remember, you know, like them offer you the free one. So yeah, come, we'll give you it for free. You know what I mean? Like we'll do it for you. So you go do it. But just say like 5 years from now, your career gone downhill, bankruptcy, all them things like that. Now your veneer chip.
Jason Derulo's one chip.
So oh yeah,
No, it was a joke.
It's fake,
It's fake.
How them go about
But
it?
that's why you gotta have your things in place if you're gonna do them.
So when you do yours,
Listen, now listen, let's keep it real. The fact is, this new world, and this social media and the way that they're trying to make everybody want to be the same and look the same. You know, there's a look. That's a lot of women have a similar look, and they're trying to force this look on people. And men are now falling into it, like, because men are doing things like they're getting their teeth done more than before. There's enough back in the day, be a chaka teeth, man. Like, and they were cool with it. They don't have no problem getting no.
No, I don't think they were cool with it. But
But I mean, when I say they were cool with it, bro, braces.
They got on with it.
Braces have always been around,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
man ain't on that. Yeah, they're not on that.
it's not instant.
but you know that's just the braces thing. I think it's more UK than in the West because Canada and America,
No,
them dep
Brazil.
on that.
Brazil, oh my God, Brazil. When I was
dep on it?
when I was in
Not
Brazil,
everybody.
they loved.
No, Americans have it, man.
Braces.
No,
Retainer. You get your retainer in, like they've been doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Americans,
Brazilians,
them do
they
it.
have chain tracks, but a lot of them have different colors. And I
Right.
say, how come? Because when I had my braces, they're expensive. So I'm like, how come this country is quite? It's not really predominantly like it's not known to be super rich. How come so much of you guys got
Is
braces?
Brazil like a third world country?
It's got
A lot of parts.
very-
A lot of
very
parts,
low.
yeah.
Lewis
It's got a
did.
lot of fun.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I asked a girl in the airport, how come you so many people have braces?
Yeah.
And they're quite cheap, blood. It's
Yeah.
about $1,000 for 2 years. And you can pay in installments, she was saying. So for them, that's easy work.
That's
you get what I'm
affordable.
saying? So a lot of them got their train tracks on their teeth.
I-
When you go there, you'll see it.
I would say,
Different colours.
I would say, if you're not happy about something, the world's changed, isn't it? You can't ignore it. The world's changed. So whereas before, this is what used to happen. We'd sit down as normal people. Our parents, for example, they're not into any celebrity status or nothing like that. We'd go out, we'd see someone who's a celebrity, and oh god, they're blah blah blah, and you see posters, and you see how people look. They look perfect. You see, that's how they look. Now, those celebrities, they have to keep it up. It's no joke.
You got to keep up
It's
that
an
look, that
upkeep.
image.
It's no
And
joke.
also, for those that do films as well, you got to always still... you want certain roles.
Yeah.
You don't want to start looking old and tired because they won't give you certain roles. So you always have to kind
Listen,
of keep
lockdown, you're starting to see what people really look like. Like you, hey, you saw it. But what
Walk
it is,
past the mirror and see yourself and say, hey,
hold on.
a which man now me house?
But what it is, this is the thing. So now everything's more accessible, isn't it? So before, you might want to go and get something done, a procedure. That would have been.
Why you applying for Ceesix?
No, but Salaki wanted to get his teeth.
Salaki
wanted to get his teeth done.
Yeah.
That was guaranteed. 30 grand. That's how much it was. Now you can get your teeth done. It's going to be 3 grand, and you can pay it in installments over 2 years. It's like it's changed. It's become affordable for the average man.
But what's happening?
So why not get it?
No, because I tell you what I see happening. Yeah, people are going to all follow these things, and we're gonna have fucked up grandparents. Yeah, they're all gonna be shitting when they're older. I remember
them with beard, jaga teeth.
I remember when thin eyebrows.
Well, if you got the money for it, you could just keep paying for it.
Bro, I remember when thin eyebrows.
Yeah.
They
They stuck
used
with
to
them.
shave them off, and I know people
Put one line.
tattoo them, shave them right off, pluck till they can't grow no more. And now it's the big one. So it's a draw and a big tick one. Like things are gonna change, innit? So people are gonna soon. I swear, what's gonna happen soon? I just predict it. There's gonna be a gap thing where people want gap in their teeth. Yeah, you know, like the imperfect, perfect.
Yeah.
And then people gonna do procedures to
Stretch out them teeth.
Yeah.
Well, I have a gap that's already, so
I'm
me
telling
already.
you, things
Me
are
okay
like,
then.
people are gonna follow things to the extreme.
Alright,
Yeah,
let me explain something.
That's true. It's mental.
Yeah, but let me explain something though. Things change within time, innit? So like fashion and even just the look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if people don't have that look, then they're gonna try and strive for it. Now, before I had
Veneers.
braces, I even put it up on my
Yeah,
page.
he had braces.
But
His
everyone to
teeth was-
fucking see, I got it on my page
Yeah.
that I had braces. Yeah.
Go on, bro.
So for those, before I had braces, blood, I never smiled.
Yeah.
Now I love smiling, fam.
No, but you did
Because your
smile.
teeth them
You
too
did
big.
smile.
Before I had
Yeah,
Your
braces,
mouth can't shed.
I did smile, but I never smiled in the picture.
Bro, before you did braces,
In a
listen, I
picture-
didn't know you. I didn't
Yeah.
know you, but I'm telling you, before you did braces, all the stories that you talk about were pre-Chris.
Fine.
But you see what I'm saying? But what
No.
people do is they only look at the few
Ceesix,
negative.
no, you don't understand, blood.
But he was conscious of it.
But
No, but every story
let me
that he
explain.
tells, and yeah, when I was, me and my brothers, it was
No.
all before when his
Yeah,
people.
but
No,
it was-
let me explain.
yeah,
Let
but-
me explain.
18, make
The
it
way
3, 4, some.
the way
Yeah,
I
smile.
used to smile, like you know, you're conscious, you're like,
Yeah.
But you see now, blood, I'm like, yeah, well, go on. For no reason, I'll just fucking smile, blood.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? And it might not help your confidence internally, but you know you can do certain
Yeah.
things now without having to worry
It's
about
something
it.
that you don't have to think
Yeah,
about.
but
That's what I'm saying.
But does it not enhance other what's the word that they use? Insecurity. Does it enhance other
Yeah, okay, so
So
that,
you got-
that,
I
you
said
got-
that to somebody as well.
You
so
got
that I can kind of agree with.
Yeah,
can do,
you
you
believe
can
that
do.
your teeth are a bit mad and your nose a little bit mad. You get your teeth done.
No,
and
your-
now your nose
Yep.
like looks
Then your
madder.
eye,
Like, oh
then
my
your
God.
Yeah, but
ears,
what's this
then
now,
your
though?
head,
Yeah, but
then
this,
your
but
everything.
this is true though. That is true.
That's why you gotta look at little
listen,
Kim.
No, but she's fucked. She's
And because she keeps chasing.
fucked.
No,
Chasing
you know
perfect.
who
Yeah,
else?
I agree.
You know who else? When your mother, Sylvester Stallone
Blood,
mother.
Bracky.
Whoa,
Bracky.
whoa. You ever see her?
I seen her. She went into Big Brother,
Yeah,
innit?
Bracky.
Brother,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
amount
yeah,
of
yeah.
work what she do for
Yeah,
herself,
she's at the
surgery, I
holy.
must
And
say, yo, me can't do nothing else.
They're chasing perfect, and what happens is they keep. There's a man who tried to look like Kim
Ken.
Kardashian or whatever.
Oh no! Oh, yeah. The light skinned brother.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he don't
Hold
look
on,
that
you never
light.
hear about the one who changed so much and travel and changed so much, and when them a try come back on the passport, them never let him in. Them say, yo, this
There's
one
one
of
that's
you.
like Ken.
Yeah.
He wants to be like Ken.
I must see him.
There's the one that's like Kim
Kim.
Kardashian.
Yep.
He don't look nothing like Kim Kardashian. Then remember that girl, what's her
There's
name?
a guy that has just put muscles in.
Yeah, them do
He's
be a
he's
foolishness.
muscles, like he's got,
Yeah.
you see-
So you know, see the tiger one. Sorry, you know, see the tiger one.
The woman.
But she do this.
She's a billionaire, you know that?
She put, I don't know, but she put beer.
She's a billionaire.
Like
What's
these
this?
lumps in her hair, like
yeah,
marbles
lumps, yeah.
or something,
look
brother.
like-
Oh no.
Yeah, lumps in them
There's
face,
one
brother.
where's the woman, she was married to a mega rich guy. The guy's dead. She got the money. If you see it, Willenstein or something, brother, look her up. No, it's something. No, look at extreme plastic surgery.
Man say, well, inside.
It's a. When I said this woman was rich, She looks so fucked up, brother.
But also, I feel that it also does depend on what industry you're in as well.
Yes.
So, like, if you're always being an actor, yeah, and
all of them had it, though.
like,
All of them had something.
Even in comedy, yeah, there's certain men in comedy, yeah, that ain't looked after themselves, and you won't even pick them for a younger show because you think they look like. Nah, they look too old for this.
Yeah.
I would pick Kane because Kane, even though he's a mature man, he still looks in good nick. He looks like he can still run.
He looks like he can still run.
20, 30
I couldn't even fuck that box.
20, 30 plus show.
I think I'm limping.
Yeah.
I said, Kane, you okay? So yeah, I'm alright. He's one of them. You know, he's like a crisp looking car with no engine.
Yeah. I'm fucked.
But he looks like he
I'm
can
a display.
still. He looks like he can still do a show with the youngers. You still look more relatable to the youngers, and you're funny as well. On top of it, you know what I'm saying? If there's a certain old man, I'm not gonna mention no names.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't pick them because I think
I know.
They say wouldn't book Ramsey Nesbitt.
Who?
I don't even know
Ramsey
what it looks
Nesbitt.
like. But there's certain man that I just want to put.
Funny though.
It's like Idris, yeah? Idris still looks good, so you can put him in certain roles.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Certain men look waste now, and you can't even put them in certain roles because they look like they're just has been.
Yeah.
So it depends on sometimes what industry you're in. If you're a singer and stuff like Beyonce is gonna always have to look on point.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And J-Lo.
She might do it naturally, but you know what I'm saying? But certain things that she might feel like raw. I need this to make
I think
I get it.
I think the problem is, I think that's the problem. Because they don't actually, they're not the ones that they're not the youngest. They're not the ones that cause the problems. They're not the ones that the problem really affects.
It's people that are following them.
It's the people that are following them and that aspire to that. Because this problem goes deeper. They're not committing suicide because they don't look or they don't. You know what I mean? Like you got to look stuff like that. We have to realize what's bullshit. They've been saying for years they've been putting the narrative out there that the darker you are, you're not pretty or whatever. And they've been putting that shit out there. And if we keep chasing that narrative and even giving it some form of like validation is bullshit. Sometimes we just gotta let that shit go and start to be proud of
but
what
be
you have.
honest.
Because what you have is what you have.
Okay, can I just say though? Be honest, though, Ceesix though. Be honest. Don't tell me that I've not thought. Do you know I'd like to change something?
No. Listen. I'm not. Listen. Let me explain something to you. I am a total realist, you know. But what I am saying is, I don't. Why I would never, ever want to do anything extreme. I have daughters. And if I will be a hypocrite, I don't want them to do anything extreme.
Yeah, but improving yourself.
No, I don't want them to chase. No,
this woman in the attack?
Oh gosh.
Yes, that's the one.
Oh shit.
That's the one. That's the one.
The image is no longer available.
Anyway, that's what I'm saying. You're using the word improving. It's not actually improving. It's not. It's fitting in. It's not improving, bro. Trust me, it's not improving.
All right. But
that's the word that we got to get out of our minds.
Can I just say though, having straight teeth isn't just about aesthetics either. It's not just about aesthetics.
Tell me what it's about.
It's about oral hygiene. Food not being trapped in between your teeth.
Whenever I see yellow teeth, stinking teeth, man, I don't want to chat to it. I just want to leave.
Here's the thing.
When he opened up his mouth, within 2 minutes, I'm like, I can't talk to stinking teeth looking man. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? For me, that's what
teeth.
Don't think mouth. Just the teeth thing.
I always look at a man with a stinking teeth. I always look at a man with a stinking teeth, and I said, nah, fuck that, bro. I don't want to chat to him. So that's why I wanted my teeth to go. You wear braces. I don't want to look like a stinking teeth, man.
Kane, based on what you said, that's a first world problem. Big man thing.
100%. I agree.
So we need, but the fact of the matter is, we got to get some of that stuff out of our mind. Like maybe not like get braces and stuff. But you having veneers, there's no oral health business.
That's different.
That's shaving out your teeth until they go rotten.
That's different.
You shave out every nerve in your tooth. You got underneath your veneers is pure rotten.
But you know what it is,
rotten stuff.
So
do you get what I'm saying? You're different. You know why? Because you got braces. And some people have overcrowding, so they got to take a few teeth out, put the braces in for your jaw. Like I understand, some people have overcrowding. There's a lot of food. I get it, but this first world problem. I don't agree.
But you know what it is for me is people like to pick and choose what's good and what's not. So for instance, getting your teeth done is okay, changing something on you is okay, but the minute you get fake breasts, it's a problem.
You can
It's
do what
all
you want.
the same. It's
You
the
can do
what I'm
what
saying.
you
If
want,
you want
man.
to get something to improve yourself,
do what you want.
because you don't like that area,
You can do what
then
you want.
fine.
But-
But
yeah.
all of a sudden it becomes a big difference. Sorry. All of a sudden it becomes a big difference when someone says, "Oh, I wanna get this now. I wanna get that." Why is it okay then
But Chris,
why is it okay to get straight teeth, to dye your beard, to do this, to do that? You get what I'm saying? But then it becomes a problem now when everyone else does something
I think you should answer your own question. In everything in life, there are things that are deemed extreme.
Right.
You understand? Like everything. Like, come on. So if somebody dyes their beard, doesn't warrant his daughter getting breast implants. Oh, Dad, well, you dye your beard, so I've got my breast done. Think about it.
No, I understand what you're saying.
There's two things.
But
The comparison is crazy.
what I would, all right, this is what.
It's just what they want.
This is what I would say. This is what I would say, though. This is what I would say.
You don't want a beard
Nothing.
because you feel like you look old.
No,
there's
but
nothing.
A great beard. She wants breasts because she
Right.
feels like she's got a man's
but
chest.
do you know what?
She looked like a bread
Six.
with 2 aspirins on an ironing board. Do you know what I mean?
Remember,
She want to change.
I hear you, but I'm just saying, personally, these are first world issues that we are trying to fit into.
Agreed.
We're trying to fit into a look that doesn't even appreciate who we are.
Can I
They
be
don't appreciate our nose. Like it's all, like I'm telling you, if the same look that people are chasing is the same look that says dark skin isn't nice. So until you can appreciate.
No, that's not 100% true.
Bro, it's the same.
That's not 100% true.
100%.
Can I tell you something?
100%.
All right,
Bro, we're following
Six,
the same
Six,
narrative.
can I say
bro.
something? Years ago, all right, if you look at the arc of how things were. So at one point it was like super skinny, then it was super pale, then it was curvy, then it started to get skinny again.
On who?
And now, what I'm just saying.
On who?
Yeah, but hold on a
On
second. But I'm
who?
just talking about what is advertised and
Yes.
what people are portraying as beauty.
Yeah, but I'm
now,
talking about on who?
Now, Tick is back.
On who?
On whoever.
No,
Tick is in.
No, it's not, bro.
But
Tick is in.
On
When you see
who?
a-
On who?
Whoever.
Bro, listen.
On whoever.
No, it's not.
Listen,
Bro, don't be
I'm
stupid.
No. Hold on, wait a second.
But then again, I don't know, because you see, when I hang around my white clients, they really
On who?
like the
Bro,
middle class,
bro.
slim
Yeah,
women.
but those.
And they're
yeah, but,
skinny to the bone and say she's fit. That one.
yeah, but
So-
can I? Yeah, but those at a certain age. We're talking about a generation thing. Right now, this generation appreciates
On who?
on black and white.
Bro, I'm telling you, if it was the case, if you tell, all right, let's look at it like this. If
What's being advertised is from white people.
White girls think that a woman with a big bum is fat. They say
No,
I'm
you're
very
talking. That's
Chris,
rubbish.
Chris,
Not
Chris,
now.
Chris,
Older
Chris,
people.
Chris,
Even
Chris,
now,
not
even
Chris,
now.
Kane. If you took away,
You gotta hang around.
if you
Wimbledon.
took away,
Yeah, but
You gotta hang around that place. You will understand.
I'm joking. Give me a second. If you take away every single white model for this new tick, big lip, big batty BBL, you take away every white model, do you think it will still be popular? Be real with me. Do you think it will be the desirable
That's
look?
not-
No, I'm asking you a question, because if they don't use us to model it, then it's not for us. That's all I'm saying to you.
But
And
that's
this is
why.
the thing.
But what you say is like you have to think about it. There's places now and companies where even online companies where they embrace curvy and things like this because they have different sections. So now, like now calling them
Big
brand
up
name.
Fashion Nova.
Well, they're not sponsor me. So they're not sponsor
They
me. So we're
might
not
do,
calling
they
them.
might do.
But there's places that are
Let
doing.
them sponsor us out of this club.
Put Kane.
And then when you think about
Cocaine in her
like we
leg.
know when you think about like Beyonce
baby girl.
even her other song other song that she just released, the one she did with Megan, she talk about if you don't jump, what she said, jump to put your jeans on, then
You don't feel my pain.
pain. So they know it, so they embrace it. And remember, there's white girls out there listening to this, and white girls, I believe, are going to the gym to get a bigger bum. That's why they go gym.
no.
What do you mean no?
You're talking about younger,
I
you're
do
talking about
get-
older
I
people.
do
You
get it,
talk
but
about the old
you-
one, them want to
no,
run marathon.
listen,
Chris,
you
we're
guys-
talking about old ones.
No,
Let me explain
you
to
are
you.
talking about the old one and we want to run marathon.
Alright, can-
We go up on a treadmill and walk for the whole hour them in a gym.
Can I explain now?
Good.
Can I explain?
Because he is the
You
personal trainer,
guys,
to be fair.
right? I'm a personal trainer.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you guys
Never see one
need
of them
to hang
clients yet.
around middle class areas, yeah, for a long time.
That's
bro.
middle class.
Wait, let him talk,
bro.
yeah. So we're talking. You're talking about people. All people want to change, but you got to look at different demographics. Middle class women, yeah, white ladies still see that as fat.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know that. That's true.
Most of my
That I
lady
agree
clients
with.
that come, they're slim, you know.
Yes.
And then I'm looking at them and they say, "I want to get slim." I'm like,
Stop it.
What is there? You've got nothing there.
Agreed.
But it's and then when they look at black women, any woman with a bit of bump, even the white boys, yeah, they will say, oh, "Gosh, she got a fat ass." This is what I'm saying. Go ahead.
You know why? Yeah,
go Wimbledon.
no, hold on.
Yeah,
That's a certain set of people because the other day, alright, so
but
start
you're
watching.
talking on a whole. I'm talking that.
No, I'm talking about. We're talking about.
Changes.
No, we're talking about a generation thing. Me and C6 was talking about a generation thing. We were talking about trends. Right now, the trend is tick is in with this generation.
The white girls that think tick is in are usually the lower class, the ones that want the BBC. They
when he says BBC, he don't mean the channel.
White girls don't care about all of that fat ass thing.
Talk about what white girls, because none of us are white girls.
But what I'm trying to say is, hold on.
Think it's fat.
The certain part where him say is right because recently I've been watching Love Island Australia. Yeah, like nothing for watch.
I've been watching Marriage at First Sight Australia.
No, me go watch it as well, but me want to watch.
Hilarious.
Yeah, cause you watch American one.
Yeah, I saw the American one. The American was bad.
You remember it's when the girl and the boy did argue.
The gay guy.
Yeah. And me I say, yo, watch him,
Have
man.
you seen it?
Anyway, sorry, me I digress.
Yeah.
Hold on. But when me I watch it, yeah, and me and my partner watch it, and I look on the girl, and I look on the man, and everything. And I say, like, the man them say things like, oh, she's got a nice ass. And me I say,
wait there.
When it a forward?
Exactly.
When it a forward? Because me not see.
Exactly.
Me have to look on my woman like, what them a talk about? Them look like I am both for real.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll be honest. If I'm being honest, I'm just thinking about my Instagram. What's coming up on my Instagram?
You're only seeing what you're following.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're only seeing what you're following. But
Cool, look at the ass on that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
On the bigger scale, it's not that way. You're only seeing what you're following, Kane.
Bro, the biggest
Hip
artist
hop,
in
they
the world.
will show you, like, even on sponsorship, they will show you the girls that probably you follow, so they'll relate
Bro,
that.
supermodels
you
ain't
follow.
changed. They ain't got no tick.
Yeah, that's well.
Things like that.
They've had
never
one
gonna change.
or two, but you're right.
No.
On the whole, it is.
They're never gonna change that. 6
Yes,
foot, skinny.
but that's supermodel. That's
but
just the model
but,
clothes.
bro,
That's not.
No, listen.
No one thinks that's healthy anymore.
You're right.
No one thinks that's healthy.
Bro, supermodels have always been the desire of the that's why
Supermodels of today to make the clothes look.
Walking clothes hangers.
All right, if you think they're only there to make
Walking
clothes, why are they so popular? Why are they?
It's for the clothes.
If you think it's for the clothes, why do people want to be like Kate Moss? And she's not even big no more. But like all the supermodels, what's the Kardashian sister? That's the supermodel.
Kendall, I think.
Yeah, you don't. She's not just a clothes hanger, bro. She's desirable for people to be like. There's a side that they want to feed. They know how to get to people, so they feed them.
But see, you should know this here because you're in a relationship as well. And there's certain stores where my partner can't buy jeans from them because them don't fit right.
They do. She just has to go to the tailors.
No. Brother, like them don't. But that's what I'm trying to say is that there's certain stores that only cater them cater for the average. Yeah, something don't fit right.
Hair,
so and that's the problem. Like she can buy jeans from certain place and not say they're gonna fit right. But if they buy from her, so she have to buy a
But to be
different
fair,
size.
that's like for me. I got long legs and a slim waist.
So
So
you have to
me G-Star jeans all the time.
Yeah.
That's all I can buy.
Anyway, if G-Star out there listening,
And if you want
we all of us,
I like
apart
G-Star.
from
Yes.
Dizzle,
I like
we
G-Star.
all here
G-Star's wicked.
wear
I like-
G-Star,
I probably
but
got
I'm
about
sure
20%
if you Dizzle will wear it too. So we all here
So
wear
G-Star-
G-Star. Right now, I'm on G-Star right now.
Yes, and even my tracksuit bottom G-Star.
G-Star. Send over star.
Hey,
We will call it chalk and
G-Star.
cheese
All right.
G-Star.